time.
Okay. And it's my pleasure to be with like positive-minded people to share my knowledge. So, if you want to ask me something,
Absolutely.
we can go through.
I was wondering, with all the techniques I learned about meditation, how to center yourself, how to connect with your deeper state, I see that this takes a lot of practice, and only from learning from the internet, from some YouTube videos, you don't get to the deeper state, getting the essence of all of it. So now here in my journey, I also thanks to you, connecting deeper and going deeper, I was wondering, how do I teach such things back at home? If I want to share that knowledge, what is your advice? How can a beginner start to practice? I know many people who are afraid of sitting down and closing their eyes because they have so much anxiety, so many thoughts, and many people find it difficult to sit for a longer time. So is there some combination of an active meditation or any guidance you have on how to apply this?
Yeah. See, my friend, when you just go on the aspect of meditation, there are only exceptional few people who can sit and meditate. Most of the people, they can't do it. They feel like bored, or they feel trapped, and they feel it's like a painful situation to sit and meditate, because the moment they close the eyes, they say, oh, I got a lot of thoughts, I'm just panicked. I'm not able to keep on just closing my eyes. So the biggest issue is that one has to first understand what is meditation. And to attain that state, there are preliminary methods and trainings. Without going through the preliminary methods, someone is going for some retreat and some meditation teacher taught you, yes, close your eyes and start doing meditation. It's not going to happen. It's not a practical way. So first, meditation means actually to focus your mind. That's the first part of the need, or you can say the first part of the truth to meditation is to attain a focus and concentration. Already the mind is with a lot of thoughts, we have a plenty of thoughts every day, every moment we have a lot of thoughts. So how could the mind can be focused and concentrated? If you are willing, if you love to do something, then how you become more focused and concentrated? Right? Say for example, if you want to dance, how it happens? You forget everything, isn't it? People are in stress, but when they just want to dance, that's why they even go to some dance bars, discotheques. Why? Because they are stressed. So they want to come out of the stress, forget everything. So you should find a way to forget your thoughts so that it gets focused on that moment. What you are experiencing, the full focus on concentration, awareness becomes that moment. So that is how the meditation, the first true experience of meditation starts with how to focus and concentrate. Then after that, when you go for furthermore practices, meditation is explained as a state of thoughtlessness. So already when you have like 50 thoughts, it's immediately to shut down the mind, it's impossible. Slowly you have to channel and then close the doors and windows. So then you can go there. But immediately if you want to close, it cannot happen. It will be a horrible situation. That is why people are like feeling, oh no, I don't meditate, I can't do it. I'm ready to do all kind of physical actions, but no meditation. So it's very simple to understand. The mind with a lot of thoughts cannot be engaged immediately there. So it has to learn, it has to go through a process where slowly the thought process will go down, slow down. When the thought process slows down, when you go for further practices, applying some key tools and techniques, what happens? Then that one state of awareness is also forgotten. Say for example, even you can say like when you dance. Yes, you are enjoying it, but at some moment you are forgetting everything. But at one point, in certain rhythm and certain frequency of vibration of sounds make you to completely, you are forgetting your own identity at that moment. You never know who is standing in front of you, or you don't bother, your shirt is open or it is torn or something. You are not bothering anything. There is no part of ego there who will think about me, what is going to happen, how I am looking, nothing. You forgot everything. So that few moments, fraction of moments, is a part of like the highest state of experience of that is attaining a thoughtless stage. So to practice meditation, whenever as a beginner, you should explain these things to them, first of all, and then advise them and suggest, because they are new beginners. They don't know how to do it. But if you are not going to just direct them in the right way, then they are going to freak out and just go away from you. They'll say, no, sorry my friend, you're not ready to. So first make them, ask them, explain them, then tell them what is the moment you love in your life. Tell them. Some people are very loud, they love to do painting. They say, it's a beautiful moment. I just forgot everything. It's good. Some people say, I just play, when I play, I forgot everything. Some people, entertainment, when I look movie, I forgot everything. Dancing, listening to music, reading books. So different people have a different aspects. So you have to check with the person which moment you are happy, you feel more lovable to enjoy that moment. So just to do that as an early practice. Now after understanding meditation, if you are dancing, it is not a dancing, it's a meditation.
So that would say that you also confirm what some of the other teachers and controversial people like Osho, for example, say that anything can be meditation if you do it with a lot of awareness. Is that something you would call?
That is the higher state. Once you prosper that, any moment, at any state, you can be in the meditative experience. For that, you have to rise up. For an initial or a beginner level, it is impossible. So that's why I told that just make them to feel in the moment where they are comfortable, but with an awareness that they are meditating. It's not just a moment. Make them to realize your dance is a meditation.
Okay. So once they have done that, let's say in the first sessions we find out what it is, then they go and they experience this moment over and over, being aware that they come in such a state. What would be the next thing to do with them?
So slowly then you can make them to sit. Make them to sit. Then like slow focusing again, you can make them to focus on like candlelight meditation. See, in the beginner level, in initial, until you ask them to close their eyes, it should be more fun going. It should be like more fun going, enjoying, holding the hands, chanting the mantras, feeling the vibrations, holding the hands together. It's not just alone chanting, it's like a focus, closing your eyes and feel. You can feel the vibration in each and every person's hands resonating your body.
Yeah.
So these kind of, you make the people to love to enjoy their meditation.
And what about the sitting part? So some people have problems with the back and so on, and I get questions like, why can I not just lay down and do my meditation in lying? So what is your opinion on this upright posture with the sitting versus meditation in Shavasana, for example?
Sitting and lying down is a big difference there, because meditation itself is a very cat on a wall. It's just like a cat on a wall. Some people, they close their eyes and they feel like a lot of thoughts are coming, they freak out. Some people, if they close their eyes, they will sleep. So meditation is just in between a small parameter, a small difference between a sleeping mode and awakening mode. So there are a lot of chances to go for a sleep. And once if you're going to lie down, put your body down. So automatically the body feels more relaxed and comfortable. And at any moment you will never know when you are going to sleep. And the other person will hear the snoring sound or something like the person has slept. So then it is going to be not the state of meditation. So you can ask them to sit in a comfortable state, or if they have some issue, medical issue, they can take a support of the wall, but at least sit straight, taking the support of the wall, getting some cushions. In the early stage, there is a practice of lying down. That is different, Yoga Nidra practice. To go to that state, first you have to prepare sitting postures, meditation. First you move your body, you dance, you listen to your music, or you do a circle, chanting circle. Like this, after you have done all these practices, then you are eligible to lie down. Earlier, if you go, you'll directly go for the sleeping mode. Then people will love it because I'm sleeping. So it's good, but it depends upon their and way of understanding how they are experiencing, what are their results, which from their views, what they are getting it. So then you can work on it and
Thank you so
make
much.
it happen. Yeah.
You just brought up the Yoga Nidra.
Okay.
Most people, at least I know in the West, they think of Yoga Nidra as a good practice to fall asleep in the evening or to go to sleep again when they wake up in the night. I'm sure there is much more to that, so maybe you can share a bit more of the original meaning, like the purpose of Yoga Nidra.
See, the purpose of Yoga Nidra is to just go on just more deeply to understand and explore the deepest part of your consciousness in your mind, because mind has different layers. Like when you talk about mind, yes, we are just aware what we are doing at this moment, but at the same time we are engaged with a lot of thoughts. But the other part of the mind in between is the subconscious part of the mind, which carries a lot of information. When the conscious part can carry information, the subconscious can also have the informations. And when you go beyond that subconscious, then unconscious state. So there are a lot of abilities within you, but you are able to just touch only a few portion of it. That's why the intelligently is not expanding to that way it has to be. So psychic sleep, Yoga Nidra is a psychic sleep where it is making you to slowly go deeper, deeper, deeper into the other levels and the layers of your mind. From the conscious to the subconscious, subconscious to unconscious. And you keep on moving that. So this practice helps you to expand your awareness. And once you are able to expand your awareness, you can go on, just go deeper to know about the infinite potentialities which you have. We look like a human, but we have superhuman abilities. There are two examples, people who have lived in this human form, who have the true abilities or superhuman abilities. Even at this moment also there are some few people who have the superhuman abilities. So how could they are also just like a human like this? How could it happen to them? Say for example, scientists, they don't have like 3 legs or 4 legs. They look like same like a normal human being. But see their discoveries and innovations, technology and vast enhancement of everything. You see, you can't even think about how it happened like a few days before, like how things are happening, like you can't feel about it. Yeah. So my friend, it is more about like, your question was about the Yoga Nidra. So Yoga Nidra is a beautiful practice, not for the early beginners. Later on, when you're just able to proceed further and follow understanding, and your results or benefits are good, you are showing positive signs, you are able to experience through the meditation, then you can go for the Yoga Nidra practice. And it helps you to come away from some psychic disabilities. Person has some psychic issues, you can just heal them with the Yoga Nidra process. There are a lot of like thoughts and memories which is from the childhood. Many people undergo a lot of they're depressed, they're like having psychic disabilities and problem issues. Everything can be healed by this practice of yoga nidra. Yeah.
Thank you so much.